Hi guys, this is your first PIP session. This is PIP 001. I am recording this for you in sunny San Diego. So this one is meant to be done at Mount Pilchuck Elementary in Lake Stevens, and so I know that's where you guys are meeting for your first PIP session, so that's where I planned your first workout. So the first thing you're going to do is take about 5 minutes to do a little warm-up. So you're going to start right at the school location. You're going to do a jog around the path where the baseball field is and back to the school. It's just over a quarter of a mile. When you get back to the school, you're going to complete 25 of the following. You're going to do air squats. So remember, chest up, butt back. You're going to do 25 air squats, then 25 reverse lunges. Take that nice big step backwards, keeping your knee stacked over your front foot. You're going to do 25 arm circles in each direction, so do front and back, and then you're going to do 25 jumping jacks. When you're done that, grab a sip of water, change your clothes if you need to, and then we're going to do some upper body work. So the first thing we're going to do is no timer involved. You're going to use the pull-up bars. There's 2 different pull-up bars at Mount Pilchuck in 2 different heights. You're also going to use the wooden square that surrounds the pull-up bar area, and you're going to use benches. So you can use the benches at the picnic table or the benches that look over at the other part of the playground. So what you're going to do are 10 push-ups across the wood. So it's going to be a walking push-up. You're going to do your push-up, and then you're going to walk. Your hands on the wood square, push up and walk. You'll do 10 of those. You're going to do 10 dips on a bench. Remember, keeping your back nice and close to your hands so you're not all the way out here, but you're here. And then you're going to do 10 jumping pull-ups. So that's going to look different for everybody. For most of you guys, it's going to look like a jump up to the pull-up bar with a flex just for a second, and then a slow lower down. If you can't do a slow lower down, then just do your best to flex at the top and then come down. If you have a pull-up, then definitely just do your 10 pull-ups. You can do a jump with a slow negative as an option too. So you're going to do 10 push-ups, walking push-ups across the wood, 10 dips, and 10 pull-ups times 2. Because there's only 2 pull-up bars, probably the best thing to do would be to split everybody up and start on different things. And that's part 1. When part 1 is over, take a break, get a sip of water. You're going to start part 2. Part 2, as a group, you guys are going to leave along the path and you're going to do 100 walking lunges. So remember, for a walking lunge, you can have your hands on your hips or your hands behind your head. I want you to take a nice big step. Drop your back knee as close as you can to the ground, keeping that front knee stacked over your foot. 100 lunges. When you guys get done your 100 lunges, take a quick break, shake out your legs. Then what you're going to do is, with a timer going, you are going to start a 1-minute bear crawl. So through the grass or the path, whichever you want, you're going to bear crawl for 1 minute. So I want you to try with legs straight, putting the weight on your shoulders. If you can't, you can bend your legs and you're going to bear crawl. When you're done your 1 minute of bear crawl, you will do 25 jumping jacks. As soon as you're done that 1 minute bear crawl, go right into your 25 jumping jacks, rest for 1 minute. You're going to repeat that 3 more times. So by the end, you will have completed 4 separate 1 minute bear crawls and 100 jumping jacks total after your lunges. That is the end of part 2. Again, after this part, take a break, grab a sip of water, and get ready for part 3. Part 3 is going to be stations. So I'm going to give you more stations than you need, and then you guys can decide based on the number of people who are there how many you're actually going to use. For Mount Pilchuck Elementary, it's easy because we're going to use all the different playground equipment. So each station is going to last for 1 minute, and then you have 20 seconds to rotate. The idea is that you do your very best effort for that 1 minute. As many repetitions or as much of it that you can do at your best effort. So station 1 is going to be push-ups on the bar. So at that very first piece of playground equipment close to the school, there's a bar that's about this height. I want you to hold onto the bar. You're gonna do your best push-up, bringing your hand all the way into your armpit, and then push off the bar. That's station 1, those push-ups. Station 2 is gonna be dip holds or dips. So right around the back of that same piece of equipment, there's gonna be 2 parallel bars. Your options are just to hop up, holding yourself for 20 seconds on those dip bars. If you can only hold yourself for a second or 2, that's perfect too. Or if you can, go ahead and go through the full range of dip motion on those 2 parallel bars. That's station 2. Station 3, you're gonna hang from one of the pull-up bars and pull your knees up to your chest. So it's a flex of your abdominal muscles, getting those knees up into your chest. If knees to chest are easy, you can go ahead and do your toes to bar. So raise your toes all the way up to touch the bar and bring them back down. That's station 3. Station 4, bunny hops over the bar. So you've got that long diagonal bar that's in the front of that same playground piece of equipment. You're gonna hold onto that bar. I know you guys love me with my imaginary equipment here, but you know what I'm talking about. There's a long diagonal bar. I want you to hold onto the bar, and with both feet together, bunny hop over the bar. Back and forth, back and forth. That's station 4. Station 5, you're gonna move over to the next set of playground equipment. There is a balance beam and a handle. I want you to hold onto that handle and complete assisted pistol squats. So that is a one-legged squat. You're gonna be on the balance beam with your foot. You're gonna hold onto the bar, and you're gonna go through that full one-legged squat range of motion, the best that you can do, using that bar to help pull you back up. So that is station 5. Station 6, rows. There's another horizontal bar at that same piece of playground equipment. I want you to get under the bar with a straight body, keeping your body tight like a board. Pull yourself up to the bar, touching your chest to the bar, and then extend all the way down. Legs straight is the hardest way. Legs bent's gonna make it a little bit easier. Station 7, there's 2 platforms right at the next piece of equipment. You are going to do a burpee first, and then either step up onto the platform or jump onto the platform. So you'll do your burpee and then jump up onto the platform. That's gonna be that station. Don't cut that one out just because there's not 7 people there. So make sure that makes the list, guys. Station 8, Russian twists. So for Russian twists, if you guys brought weight with you today, you can use a dumbbell. But really what I'm looking for, your feet up, you're gonna tap, and your eyes follow your hands. That's our Russian twist. You can do it with straight legs, you can do it with one leg down, or you can do it with both legs down. You pick the way that's hard for you. Station 9, monkey bar hang. This is if you have enough people at the actual playground part, there's a set of monkey bars. I want you to go up, grab onto the monkey bars, and just hang. That's all that it is. We're gonna work on that grip strength and your forearm strength. Last but not least, station 10, jump rope. If you brought a jump rope, this should be your last station, station 10. And that is the end of part 3. Grab a sip of water, and then you'll have part 4. This is the very last part of PIP 001. What you're gonna do is everybody who showed up, you're gonna do a plank-a-pillar. Everybody who's come to PIP before knows what to do. You're gonna start where the grass begins over by the school. You're gonna line up everybody in a row, doing a plank. The very last person at the end is gonna sprint to the front of the plank-a-pillar and get back down in the plank. Once they're back in their plank, they're gonna yell go, and the last person will then run to the front. When they get to the front and into their plank, they're gonna yell go. So what we're looking for our plank, we want your hands underneath your shoulders, your feet together, your butt squeezed tight. We're not up here, we're not sagging down, we're right here in that strong plank position. So you're gonna get all the way to where the baseball field starts, where it starts to be dirt. Then you'll rest, turn it around, start that plank-a-pillar all the way back to the school, and once you get back to the school, you are done. Make sure you take a picture for me of everybody who came to the first PIP and let me know how it goes. I'm excited to see how you guys do, and I miss you guys, and I hope this one is a fun workout. So enjoy PIP number 1.